now, my bed, my home. I've been trapped inside my mind, that's what keeps me in the zone. I think that I'll be fine.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
Really know. Yeah, it's too...
So on the last video, I was talking to you guys about thinking about getting either a CB750 or a BMW K100. You know, basically to, you know, mess around with, you know, do what I got to do around town, go to work here and there. Because I spoke about one of my main things that I've always wanted to do is I wanted to ride to work every day. Or I wanted to just ride daily. So this weekend, I actually went out and finally purchased something. I kind of threw a little wrench in the plan. So without further ado, let's see the new bike. Here it is. There you go. There you guys have it. A Honda VTR 1000F. So it's definitely not a CB750 or a BMW K100. But that's just a true testament to my classic undecisiveness. But yeah, I wanted the 750 because of the, you know, the comfortability that those bikes have. But my concern with the 750 was that being that it was such an old bike, a lot of mechanics don't even want to mess with them, don't even want to deal with them. So that kind of was pushing me away from the 750. And then the BMW K100 is just extremely hard to find. And it's extremely hard to find one with, you know, with like under like 40,000 miles. So I think those bikes are pretty good because I've seen a lot with like 70,000 miles. But it's hard to find a good one, you know, that's in good shape, that has, you know, low miles. So, but I found this beauty here. And I didn't know much about it, but I started researching it for about, I'd say about a good whole 3 solid days. 3 solid days. And one of the most things I liked about this bike was it was the reviews from people that have owned it. The reviews from people were really good because it seems like it's the type of bike where it's not the fastest bike. It's not, you know, the strongest bike. It's not the best handling bike, even though the handling is a little bit above average. It's not a track monster, but it was a good all-around bike. And a lot of people that do have it were basically saying that, you know, they just loved their experience with it, that they would get another one. And that I really liked about it. For a bike that I'm going to be using every day, I really like that about it. So that was what kind of drew me to it. Now, another thing that really drew me to it is I kind of have this little fascination with V engines and V4s and V twins. And I really admired Honda back in the day. I mean, you know, they still have the VFRs and everything, but I really admired Honda. Always had, you know, they were always very innovative when it came to the V engines. Like they started with the V4 back in the 80s, the Interceptor and everything. And I was really fascinated by that. And this is a V twin, and it sounds amazing. I'm gonna turn it on right now so you guys can hear it, how good it sounds. And when you're driving, it sounds even better. The guy I went and actually bought it from, he let me test drive it the hell out of it. I gave the guy the money. It was like on the other side of Pennsylvania from where I live. So it was on the other side, a good like an hour away. And went over there, gave the guy the money in his hand, and he said, yeah, go ahead, go ride it. And it was like on these long windy roads, and I rode the hell out of it. I think I got up to like 110 before I started slowing down because I didn't really know where I was at. Because I really wanted to see if I could get it through the gears without it giving me an issue. And you know, with carbureted bikes, you know, sometimes if the carburetor isn't working properly, it won't go high speeds. Which I'm not really trying to do on this bike, since this is going to be my chill bike. But I still wanted to make sure that it worked properly. And I test rode the hell out of it. The guy, you know, he seemed like a really pretty honest dude. The bike looks like it's in great condition. You know, when it comes to, for its age, you know, it's no dents, no scratches, really no leaks. It looks like in really good condition. And without further ado, let's turn it on so you guys can hear it. So that's it at idle. Obviously it has been warmed up, but that's it at idle. Hopefully it sounds good, because sometimes it doesn't sound really good on through the camera. I'm gonna rev it a couple of times. So yeah, that's that V-twin, man. It's an amazing sounding bike. I like things that are different. I don't like to have the norm. That was one of the things that kind of attracted me to the R1 when I didn't even know about it. It was kind of the sound of the crossplane when they added that in 2009, I believe. And the V-twins, they kind of sound like the R1s at idle, but the R1 gets kind of a higher pitch once you're getting higher in the ranges. But yeah, man, so far I've only had it one day, but I like it so far. You know, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm probably gonna be riding the bike a lot, so you're gonna see me in the videos riding this bike a lot. I'll keep you guys updated on how it performs and how it holds up. I gotta do an oil change. The oil change looks black as hell, so I definitely gotta do an oil change on this. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a better checkup of it since I just got it. But I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you for watching.